When we were working through this process, there was a number of things that came up, what makes a Japanese garden. What we discovered pretty quickly was that a garden like this is truly an art form. Every Japanese garden anywhere is different, and I think what makes ours different is that it's really unique to us here at the Gardens. In our original master plan, we always had this area out here designated as Gardens of the World. Basically, through a conversation with our president and CEO and Fred Meyer, the idea came about to create a Japanese garden. The garden was designed by Kurusu International, and that company is led by Hoichi Kurusu. And Hoichi Kurusu is a wonderful man that was born in Japan, moved to the United States later on, and now has been the head of Kurusu International for several decades. He was one of 3 garden designers that we talked with early on, and after those conversations, it was very, very obvious that Hoichi Kurusu was the gentleman that we really wanted to work with. I think it's really, really important to understand that a garden is never finished. You know, we talk about a space being ready. It's simple in its complexity, I guess, is a great way for me to wrap my own mind around it. The gate, behind me stays the same. The hardscape stays the same. The boulders are kind of that solid backbone of the garden. There's plants that need to be edited, that will come out of a space, and new plants that are added to a space. There's pruning that happens. The garden itself, the plant material, is consistently evolving and creating a new experience. Now that we've been open for a number of years, there's been a couple of things that I've really, really enjoyed. And one is the changes within the community. What I mean by that is just the joy that we see from our guests as they visit, and then so many times we see people bringing others that they want to have experience that. This is really a garden that Hoichi described as being a healing space. It's a space where I feel like you can walk into and you can just, be in the moment. You can leave anything that might be bothering you behind. And it's a space that, between the sound of water and the sound of nature, and the breeze and the color changes and the seasonal flowering, that it's truly a tranquil, peaceful place that changes each time that you visit.